And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Wander Franco.
Out there to center. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, John Storm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Austin Slater stands in. Had the day off yesterday. Rolled to short, could be 2. Groshans to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted.
Welcome back. On the hill here today, Grayson Rodriguez.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, speared at first. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bryan De La Cruz.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Strike 2. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering is down low.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take a base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Ball 1, no strikes. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Line drive, caught.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ryan De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. And here is Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Chisholm going back some more, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Michael Conforto blasts one out, his second of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Crawford headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Groshans gets it to first, and Estrada is out. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Line drive, base hit. Henderson coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-2.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Flips it behind his back. Groshans over to second. Here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Foul ball there. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 2. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. The right-hander back to work, and the slider just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late on that fastball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
No, that's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely.
Now here is Gerard Encarnacion. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Righty delivers. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Slater batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Chisholm under it. He's got it. And there's one away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
That misses, and that's ball one. Conforto, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is popped up. Segura makes the play. 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And fouled off. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The 0-1. And that's too
Ball
high. And a strike in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Sanchez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. Grounded out his first time. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
That one the other way, and foul ball.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
And now it's even up. In the air, out towards left center. And Estrada is out. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 now. On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. De La Cruz drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They still trail it here, 4-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Fortes stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Slater gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Garcia checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Jordan Groshans. And there's the strike. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up the middle, on to Franco. That ends the inning. One left for Miami, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jack Peterson. And ball 1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now John Storm. Peterson at second with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Ah! An absolutely majestic shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Slater. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one.
Conforto.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The lefty, the 1-0. Ripped on a line. Chisholm makes the play, and the inning is over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ferrar Encarnacion.
First baseman.
Rodriguez back to work. And that's a strike.
Oh, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-2.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's softly on the ground left side. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Birdie lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
1-0.
Slice to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
No, that's
As a
down.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
No, that's
really
it.
have to
That's the ball.
execute on the mound.
Birdie over
it
at
out.
second, one down. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really...
Number 2.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alex Cobb on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love...
Number 38. Alex Cobb.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
De La Cruz up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And downstairs.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch for the out. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Sanchez measures 6 feet even. He features a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seamer. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Garcia throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Wander Franco. And that's through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit, heading for the plate. He will score, and it's 6-5. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Birdie fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. And now here is John Storm.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Austin De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6-5. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher,
Cobb back to work. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tap back up the middle. Crawford throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jordan Groshans, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Groshans goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Misses outside, and it's 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. That to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And there's a strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Gathers and throws to first. Awesome play there. There's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. To first, and Crawford is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side, Birdie. On the run, sent it over to first. That's out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Herrera Encarnacion. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 3.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Encarnacion off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with
on the mound now, Garrett Crochet.
bringing in the lefty with the left hand.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Sanchez swings through it for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Two on, 2 outs. That's a hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And now the lefty got him looking. And the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park.
Giants, the designated hitter, Tyrone Estrada.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Tanner Scott into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz on the move to the right. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now batting Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there. And he deals. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2. And Jock Peterson stands in.
The center fielder, Jock Peterson.
In the air out towards right center. Chisholm pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and here is Nick Fortes. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and that is strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's a little high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because It was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that?
No,
But
that's
you know what
outside.
happens.
Ball.
Groshans in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto makes the catch, and that is that. And the Marlins. Dylan Floro comes on now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now here is John Storm. The wind of the pitch. Floro, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 8-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And now, Austin Slater. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back. We head to the bottom.
For the Marlins, the first baseman,
Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
number 75.
And a pitch.
Camilo.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Storm takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And misses inside. The pitch. And that one is inside.
3-0.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a miss. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Segura at the plate now, and that's inside. That one fouled off. Birdie at first, one gone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 15 hits.